What's good? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a message on today. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Let's jump into this reading. How are you, everybody? Why do I have this song by Nina Simone? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Yes, and I'm feeling good. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? Oh, for some of you, that's very significant. You waiting on a new dawn, waiting on a new day. I got Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all, who I like to call Great Mother Sophia, is in the building. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Out of my Akashic Records deck, I got your ancestors are urging you to do the shadow work. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. You've been in this Four of Swords energy for a while now. Air energy, very stuck. Mountains may be significant. Snow. And she chilling, relaxing. Some of you have been in this, energy of, I'm just going to rest. That's good. Rest is good. Rest is good. But there's some shadow work that you need to conclude and wrap up, because there's a new dawn. There's a new day, love, that is coming your freaking way. And it's going to be time to celebrate yourself. Do you know how freaking amazing you are? I want to say this, because this is like the Fool card in the regular deck, a new beginning. Take a chance. Each morning is a new beginning. You see, she's looking in the mirror. I'm always talking about mirror magic. It's time for you to put the shadow work in so you can celebrate yourself. You know, do you know not everybody took the option with their soul contract to come here in this time and this, like in this incarnation right now? Because it was too much for them to handle the times that we're in. The evolution. I won't say revolution. I'm going to say evolution. The new earth. There's souls that decided they got the opportunity too. You want to, hell no, I ain't going down there during them times. Do you see all that chaos? That's a lot of work I'm going to have to do. But you, 29, which is an 11, it's time to celebrate yourself. Because you, my beloved, this new beginning, because you're going to choose freedom. Freedom, free your dome. You're realizing this is all just like they say, the Matrix. It's all just it's almost like like they say, like the book said, if you haven't read The Holographic Universe, that's all it is. And for some of you, you've been in this Four of Swords energy because your shadow work put you there. Put you there. It's time to come out. It is. It's time to come out, love, because it's a new dawn. It's a new day. And baby, you finna be feeling good. Fruit may be significant. You about to be feeling good. And be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, you've been through a lot, but you choose freedom. Everybody didn't choose to come in this incarnation. Do you know the difficulties? Well, you know, because you've been through it, right? Be honest with yourself. You've been through some shit's naive. Dandelions, yellow flowers may be significant. Somebody may have red hair. You know, not everybody you chose to come here. And it's time to celebrate yourself. Come out of your Four Swords. You've done the shadow work. It's time, babe. It's time to look in the mirror and be the witch, the magician, the magi, the sorcerer, the whatever the thing is that you want to be. It's time. You finna feel good. in the midst of all this chaos. Oh, because it's chaos, but you choosing freedom. You are no longer attached to the people that hurt you, the situations that didn't work out. You releasing it all right now because it's time to celebrate you. Everybody didn't choose to come back in this incarnation, but you put the shadow work in. You've been through the lessons. You chose to come back in this incarnation. Why? Because it's time for you to feel good. And I say, when you feel good, you feel God, you feel goddess, and not some being or entity outside of yourself, because I don't do religion, but the God and goddess within you. Whew. Let's get to it. You got a new beginning coming. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, beloved. It really, really is. And all this chaos, now that you realized who you really are, is about to bypass you. Knight of Wands, fire energy. It says sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little bit. Cats may be significant. Look at them crawling out the window. Is this you? Let me find out you sneaking out at night in your astral projections with your cat and the candle. Somebody may be learning candle magic or how to do magic with candles. You have decided, and if you needed the green light, here it is. You have decided that you're no longer abiding by the rules. You can make your own, and you've decided to do just that. You've decided that I'm not waiting for someone to come knock on my door and tell me what to do. I'm going to go ahead and crawl out this window and do it on my own, on my terms, on my time, on my conditions. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Spirit, give me some more messages. I want you, somebody been thinking, I got a little change. I want to go shopping. This is your green light. I ain't saying being frivolous with your money. Man, go do a little something for yourself. Yeah, go do a little something. It's a feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. You got the Three of Wands, fire energy. Exploring. Some of y'all been so damn bored with life. It says put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. Go on and put yourself out there, child. Go and jump on out there. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's okay. You got your little ritual spell book or paper and notebook in your hands. Go ahead and explore beyond what they've told you existed. I want you to brainwash yourself. What does that mean? Wash your brain and explore the unlimited of you. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Somebody doing candle work or learning how to do candle work. Sri, give me some more messages for this collective. You're about to be unstoppable. And I do mean unstoppable. Six of Cups. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. Some of you have had cats may be significant. Flowers. There's a stand. I just heard something about a lemonade stand. Some of you had to do shadow work because you've had things that happened to you as a child, childhood traumas and past and things of that nature. Maybe you went without or whatever the case may be. You releasing that. You about to put yourself back out there, whatever aspect. You letting all of that go. What the does it matter? Does it matter anymore? I mean, ask yourself. Be honest with yourself. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying that. But you're no longer going to let your past haunt you. Who did what? They cheated on me. They did this. I had a rough childhood. I got this. And I'm not taking away from anything that happened. But the shadow work you've done, babe, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. You got the Eight of Swords. Stop overthinking it and just freaking do it. Sneak out of the window of the matrix. Go ahead, get your cat, get your candle, get your backpack, whatever the look you gonna take with you. Go ahead, climb on out the window, love. It's time. You overthinking it. Because you overthinking, oh, how many flights down do I got to go? Don't worry. Your spirit team already got a net for you. You ain't even know you're just on the second floor. You're going to be fine. What are people going to say? Who gives a what people got to say? Climb out of the window of the matrix. Make your own rules, your terms, your conditions, and stop putting yourself in this mental prison. Just do it. It's a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, beloved. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Thank you. Flowers may be significant. I had this deck. I ain't got it out in a while. I'm glad I did. Ten of Swords. Hurt people. And hurt witches. What you say? Ten of Swords. There go another window. It's amazing how I keep getting windows on the pictures. Got a window here. Got a window on that one. The window cracked on the first one. Go on and crawl out the window of the damn matrix. Hurt people. That ain't your problem no more. That's a them problem. You say hurt witches. That's a them problem. Did somebody put a curse on you? You see what's in our hand? What that bottle say? Yeah, somebody did. No, you see the ladder? Your spirit team done already put you a ladder outside the window. Crawl out the window of the matrix. Lead a curse bottle, or what? That bottle might not say curse. Yours might say childhood trauma. Yours might say ridiculous, narcissistic husband, spouse, whatever. It's okay. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Spirit, give me another message, please. Whew. The Hierophant. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. Woo-wee. I just had a session, and I ain't going to call them out, but you know who you are if you're watching, and you probably are. We just had an Akashic Record session where we talked about tradition. You know, we are in the time and paradigm shift where traditions are going out the window. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. It's okay to overstand traditions when it comes to, your family may have religion and cultural things that they do, but it doesn't have to be everything. And some of you, I can tell you, you came to in this incarnation to be the cycle breaker. Yeah, we're not doing traditions. The tradition that I know is to be free. That's the tradition. Period. That's the new tradition for all the cultures. Three, give me another card, please. Wow. For all the cultures. Three of Pentacles. Whew. What's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. Somebody is really into ritual, getting into rituals and spells and candle work, not to harm anybody else. Some of you may have been sitting outside in nature, under trees or whatever, with friends. Your soul tribe is coming. But they ain't coming. They ain't finna bust that window down to get into your room, aka the matrix. You gonna have to crawl out the window of the matrix and go get them. Soon as you get out the window and you jump down and realize you ain't even had nothing but 12 feet to jump, while you were scared to crawl out the window, your soul tribe gonna come. Somebody planting plants. Somebody got micro braids or locks in their hair. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Why make things so much difficult than they need to be? It says, blessed Samhain, which is Halloween. Something about Halloween. This Halloween may be very significant. 10 of Wands, fire energy. You be stressed and don't have to be. Why are you carrying other folks' stress? Leave it when you crawl out the window of the matrix. Can you leave other folks' stress? I tell folks all the time, and I don't try to be rude. That sounds like a you problem. Well, that sounds like a you problem. It really do. Unless you booking a counseling session with me, then we could talk about it. Other than that, I'm not saying, don't listen to people and don't be empathetic, but don't carry other people's problems. That'll keep you in the room, aka the matrix. Leave all of that with a piece of paper in the matrix room. My bad, but I had to get out. Judgment card, because a lot of y'all are going through an awakening. And I heard this AM when I was meditating. There's a second purge. A lot of people been crying and purging. There's a second purge coming the end of June, because we have a new moon coming up. We got a new moon coming up, I think, next week. What else we got? Mercury retrograde starts June 29th. We're about to get into the pre-shadow phase. And we got summer solstice June 21st. End of June, there's a second wave of purge coming. Just let it go. Let it go. There go another window. Go on out the damn window, aka the matrix. Go on and exit. Damn stage left. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Purple may be significant. I don't know what flowers them is. Pumpkins and Halloween may be significant for someone. You got money coming. You got money coming. I don't know who got some stuff they need to be paid off by the end of June, or by August 3rd is the other date I just heard. It's on the way. It's already being worked out on the other side. You stressing out for nothing. Wow, I'm getting a lot of channels, a lot of downloads. I let them come as I read. Confidence. It comes with time and patience. She got a sword on there. Listen, some of y'all already came from past lives, especially a lot of divine feminine, as warriors. And people been telling you, don't carry your sword. The hell you say? We in a whole patriarch right now. Divine feminine, we got to carry our swords, not because we want to harm somebody, but some of these clowns out here think that we're going to allow them to keep this patriarch buffoonery and nonsense going, and we're not. And we're not. Keep your confidence. Know who you are. It's a new dawn. You see what's on the other side of that window, don't you? It's a new dawn. It's a new day, love. You got money coming. I don't know who need money by the end of June or by August 3rd. It's already in the works and on the way. It's already on the way. Do you know who you are? Let me tell you something. You a soldier by nature if you in this incarnation. And went through an awakening in this incarnation. If you came and you here now in this paradigm, in this timeline, and had the nerve to awaken, you are a soldier by nature. Because see, can't no punks had came in this incarnation and go through an awakening. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back eating Twizzlers. You can't be a punk in this incarnation and you awaken. You chose this. Ain't no punk gonna do that. You already a soldier. So I'm gonna need you to be that. All of it. all of that. All of that confidence. Damn near, I'm talking about borderline cocky. Look at people like, what? No, you don't even understand, boo-boo. I chose to come here and have an awakening in this incarnation. You just chose to come here, boo-boo. So you stay on peasant side. Yeah, you let the gods and goddesses handle this. Woo! Woo! That shit was fire. It felt good to my soul to say it. Great. Endings are inevitable. That part. That part. Your family, your exes, your whoever don't understand this awakening that you just went through. I'm going to be nice and not call them punks. I'm going to be nice and not call them that, because some of them are our parents. But I can tell you who they ain't. They ain't you. You can't be like you can't be in that energy and have incarnated here and had the nerve to awaken. And if you on this channel watching me, I know you didn't woke up. Only soldiers do that, love. Only gods and goddesses do that. You ain't got no choice but to be. The rest of the folks, they just came into this incarnation. They ain't woke up. And everybody ain't gonna wake up. Again, that sounds like a you problem. It really do. When you want the knowledge, come ask me for it. I'll be more than happy to give it to you, but I ain't finna beat you over your head with it. Unless you ask me to. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. If you in this incarnation and had the nerve to awaken, you ain't got no choice. You a soldier by nature. You a god and goddess by nature. You didn't cut out religion. You didn't came to the you didn't awaken. You didn't put some shadow work in, baby. You didn't have so many dark night of the souls, baby. You can skate through a dark night of the soul on Heelys at this damn point. Go ahead, unplug for a minute. Now that you done climbed out the window, aka the matrix, go on and unplug. Please. If you here, baby, in this incarnation and woke up, child, baby, bye. Shh. 9 times out of 10, this your last rodeo here. You got work to do, and it's time to get to it. Don't worry about it. Just crawl out the damn window. Just crawl out the window. Escapist and come home to yourself, your true self, your God self, your goddess self. Everybody ain't going, y'all. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. We can't do nothing but wish them well. And newsflash, I said this last week, it's some spiritual folk because they done got this image of what spiritual folk look like. And because you know some stuff. When you know what, when you know that you don't know, that's when you know. If you didn't understand what I just said, that you might got work to do. When you know what you don't know, then you know. Everybody ain't going. And you sit there and hold on to all that knowledge and all your gifts and talents if you want to and don't do nothing with it. You're going to be right over there with them folks who I just said incarnated, but they ain't going. You're going to be right over there with them. Claiming, but I'm spiritual. I know how to do spells. I know who I am. Yeah, but you ain't do shit with it. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. The Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Let me tell you something. Me and my sister watched one of my favorite movies is Maleficent, the second one. If you ain't watched the second Maleficent, the ending is my favorite part because she shoots her with the arrow, bow and arrow thing, and they thought she was unalived, but she was the Phoenix rising, and the old version of her went away, and the new version of her, she rose from the ashes as the Phoenix, baby. And when the wings popped out, they was looking cray. You are the Phoenix rising. How dare you come into this timeline, have the nerve to incarnate and awaken? It ain't the knowledge that's gonna, put you there. It's the application of the knowledge. You can read all the spiritual books in the world, boo boo. You can know all the spells, you can know all the things, you can know them. But if you did not come here and do what you was supposed to do when you came here and become this Phoenix rising, yeah, this for the elite, boo. Y'all thought the Illuminati was the elite? No, they ain't the elite. We shut them down a long time ago. They just ain't realized it, but they about to. That part. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Just crawl out the window. Some of y'all finna go knock on the door and ask somebody, can you crawl out the window? And yes, it's gonna stay in the matrix. Being spiritual is one thing, but living that's a whole different ball game. You don't need nobody's approval. Stop asking folks for stuff. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Stop asking folks for stuff and just do it. Villain, you can always rewrite your story. You can always rewrite your story. You can be the villain in whoever story you want to be the villain in. Hey, I'm the villain in a whole bunch of people's stories. That sounds like a you problem because I'm not a villain in my own. That sounds like a whole you problem, boo. It really, really do. It's a new dawn. It's a new damn day. Mm-mm-mm. What you say? Root of fire. Risk it all. If you don't get your scary out that window, if you don't get your scary out that window, oh no, I've been trying to figure out for 5 years what my life purpose is. If you don't get your scary out that window, I don't know what my mama and them gonna say if you don't get your scary ass out that window. Well, I'm gonna wait till next year. Maybe they'll give me a sign. Listen. Why do people make trying to find out what their life purpose is hard? What the do you love to do? Divine, I like doing a lot of things. Well, you got a lot of freaking life purposes. It ain't that hard. What do you love to do? People want to make a whole process. Yeah, I've been trying to find out for the last couple of years what my life purpose is. No, you haven't. Because let me tell you something. One thing I can tell you for sure. Your spirit team is not gonna wait. Listen, that ain't how this works. If you don't know what your life purpose is, it ain't because they ain't told you. It's because your ass ain't listening. Creature of water, creative expression. What can you create? I didn't ask you. 2 million people already do this on YouTube, Kamisha. I asked you that. I said, what can you create? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. What can you create? What do you love to do? What? If you don't get your out that damn window with your scary, and I know what it's like. You think I what? You think I wasn't nervous and scared? Leaving 20 years of a medical field, and that's all I've known, baby, and paid me well doing it. To come build, because this ain't happening overnight. It's happening, but it didn't happen overnight. But when I tell you, when I made the decision to do it, and I was nervous, but baby, when I tell you, the universe been making sure I'm Gucci, everything lining up how it's supposed to. If you don't get your out that window, the deviant, chaos and destruction. Let me tell you something. This is like the Tower card. If you don't get your out that window, they finna put chains and blocks and bricks up there. And you gonna open it one day to get out, and it ain't gonna be nothing there but a brick wall. Now you got to go get a chisel, a hammer, a bulldozer, or whatever. Why do all that when they done already opened the damn window for you? Just get out. Just if you don't get your out that window, give me more messages, please. The shadow, trials and tribulations. It's gonna happen. Let me ask you this: do you got trials and tribulations in the regular world? Okay, you still here, obviously, because you watching me and hearing my voice. So what makes you think you can't get through the trials and tribulations if you take this leap of faith and jump out the window and leave this matrix? What did they not have did your spirit team not have your back all the other times? Well, obviously they did, because you still listen to my voice right now. So what makes you think they gonna balance and harmony, ego and excess? If you don't get your out that window, things will balance themselves out. I'd rather put in some work and have trials and tribulations in the new earth and then living my life purpose and getting out of the matrix. I jumped out the window in the end of December. Than to stay in the matrix and have trials and tribulations. And I don't see no way out. Like I can't do that. If you had the nerve to incarnate here and go through an awakening, You think that you went through the awakening incarnated here for you to keep your in the matrix? Are you insane? Have you lost your whole mind? It's disrespectful to your soul and to your spirit team. Buddha boo. Let's get some messages from your Akashic records. Let's get some messages. Your guides are urging you to do the shadow work. Let's get some messages. This is my deck, my Akashic records deck. From your Akashic records, your soul, if your soul could pull a book, some books from your Akashic records right now to tell you a message. You take it as it resonates. You've been forms other than human in other incarnations, plant, animal, and mineral. I already know who this for. I just did their Akashic records, and they know because I found we both found out they was a whole cat before, a panther. You've been forms other than human in other incarnations, plant, animal, or mineral. That's crazy. And she know who I'm talking to. I just did her Akashic records, and we found out. Not only did we find out she was a panther, I was talking to her, and I said, "Not she was a cat multiple times." And if you want to put who you are, that's fine. I ain't gonna say your name. She was a cat in multiple, and that's the first time I ever channeled somebody as an animal in a past life. But she was a panther in a past life. And I told her, I said, when you was a panther, you had a gold scar, a gold mark or something on your right cheek. I said, and they called it like an extra third eye. You had supernatural hearing and seeing through that gold mark on your right cheek. Why in this life right now, this person was born, and I didn't even know this, was born with a scar on their right cheek. Play with it if you want to. I ain't gonna put your name out. She know who she is. I did her Akashic records today. Past life fame. The desire followed you to this one. This was in their past life too. Why I feel like I just did a whole reading for you, person who I did. Good grief. Some of y'all was famous in the past life. That's why you might like fame or do social media or something like that. Give me some more messages for for the collective. Akashic records information. Energy healer. Some of y'all might be an energy healer or want to. There's a past life energy of it. Native or tribal roots are attracting you to them now. They are searching for you. DEATH, you transitioned on the battlefield. I swear, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these is literally from the person Akashic record session I did today. Many sought out your guidance in a previous life. Obesity from a past life attracts you to health and wellness in this one. We'll get 3 more from your Akashic records. Take it as it resonates. Whew. Portals are opening for you soon. Wow. Interesting. A wealthy lover from your past is returning in this life. I swear, the person I just did the Akashics today, I swear this your whole deck right now. 3, give me 1 more. When I put 3 blanks in my deck, this is for you. Whoever watching, you filling in. What you feel, whatever it is you feel calling you, it's your Akashic records reminding you of a past life. Fill it in. Bottom of the deck, past incarnations include politics or law enforcement, high ranking. I'm going to end with this one. Witches are in your lineage. Your fear of magic is a blockage. Boo. This is Girl Divine Karma. This is what I got for you. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.